Okay, self-critique round. So this is all very standard. There's my classic demo play. So I just roll it up the wall and then go for the demo in the middle. Okay, so notice there that I'm trying to shadow instead of turning on the ball immediately. You know, I'm hoping he'll push it left or right, and then I can just kind of turn and take it from there. And then eventually I feel the need to turn. I probably should have kept shadowing for a bit longer because I got lucky. He almost pushed it past me, which is the problem of turning, you know, and facing him head on, is it goes by and then takes forever to recover because it's just passed and you're facing the wrong way. If I'm still facing a goal, I can kind of drive with it and I'd have a better chance of catching up to it. Yeah, so, you know, I jumped when I shouldn't have right here. You know, thinking I wasn't thinking he was going to hit it over me, but by jumping, I lost a good bit of time in recovery. Which, you know, if I had jumped, probably could have gotten back for that. My games look a lot slower when I'm watching them on replay. It's funny. Okay, so that was my fault. Like right here, you know, well, I don't see you in the frame right now. So if I thought for sure you were rotating around, I should have rotated the goal instead of just flipped on it immediately. And then you do show up, you know, but I guess I didn't have enough faith that you were going to make it there in time. I should have had faith and gone to goal. But it worked out. Okay, so, you know, I whiff. But, I don't know. Probably not much to say about any of that. Okay, so, you know, I take my time to try and get the boost first. Um, so I think that was me executing well on the concept of like, you know, try to bring the ball closer to your opponent before hitting it for the final time. So like if I had just tried to strike it with full force here on goal, I probably could have put it on net, but Mr. Piggy would have had a good chance to block it. So I was trying to hit it once to bring it closer to him and then get it over him with a second hit that he wouldn't be able to block. I didn't make it on goal, but I managed to turn it into a decent pass. Okay, yeah, so you know, committed. I front flipped here and clearly shouldn't have. If he had any more speed, he could have scored at this point for sure. Instead, I should have shadowed with him. Should have trusted he was going to hold on to that ball. I could have shadowed with him into the corner instead of turning. Yeah, I screwed up there too. Okay, so I don't know why I was going. I guess, yeah, I had zero boost. I really wanted to get a corner boost. So I'm in a good spot here. I'm in a good spot to deal with this situation. And then for some reason yeah, I just have to get the boost. And then they're good bumpers. I noticed that in this game. They bumped me several times. So they bumped me into the corner while I'm stupidly going for boost. Well, that's always my plan B. If I feel like I've been beat to the ball, but I've already committed, you know, like I kind of knew halfway in here. I was like, all right, shit, Biggie has got me beat, but like, there's no real going back. So plan B is demo him at least, freeing the ball up so that if you're behind me, you at least have a chance, you know, an easy chance to get to it. Oof. Yeah, well, so that started out with me again trying to get two touches. I wanted that to be gentle enough to touch again, but didn't matter. He sucks. guess I wanted to front flip there, and the front flip didn't work. So that's, again, just another strategy I have to try to bring people in. You know, put one off the wall, and then they'll come for it, and then I can just kind of hit it right before them. So basically, I'm always looking to get the ball close to them and then hit it right before them. Because if I hit it towards them from far enough away, you know, they're just gonna, that's just like passing it to them. Okay, so yeah, so I shouldn't have, well, and so if I was playing with myself, then you would have been going up for this ball, right? Because I didn't really have the right angle on it. Or you were still busy recovering, so I guess, yeah, it seemed like I was needed to go for it, try to push it into the corner, which would have worked out if I managed to hit it. So you'll notice that I just am grabbing boost all the time, and also that I'm kicking it off of ball cam, you know, to pick it up, like right here, just quickly, just to see it, and then go right back to ball cam again. And that's definitely an evolution in my play as I've gotten better, as I get better at still getting the ball as fast, because I'm just moving faster, even though I'm covering more ground, kind of constantly swooping to get another boost here and there. Okay, nice shot. What the hell happened here? Well, whatever. Okay, so I wanted to get that corner boost on my way out. It's just it wasn't there, but I went by new. Oh, I did get it. Well, actually, the review makes that confusing. Sometimes it's a glitch. Anyway. Yeah, so this actually I feel like is a good parallel to one of the videos I had with you, where about going up the wall. You know, I go up to try and get it. It works out barely. So here's another example. You know, I was trying to bait them in, had 2 touches. It's been a beautiful job of getting this corner boost. And so did I not take it off of ball cam? Is that what happened to me here? No, I had it on. No, I turned it off and then back on, and I front flipped right by it. Or it just wasn't there yet, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so where? So we ended up double committing on that. Okay, so you're going back here. Yeah, I guess I just didn't think you were going to rotate toward it that fast. That probably was one that's just best committal, you know, avoided with calling it out, someone calling it, either one of us. So here I am off ball cam again, trying to line myself up with the boost. Okay, so you know, that was a questionable decision. I wasn't sure if you were going to manage to beat him to it or not, and I knew I had a chance to put it into the corner, so. And so this is kind of the, you know, being under the cone of the ball dilemma, where if you're stuck in this position and you really feel you should go for it, you've just got to kind of go up like I did to get to it first. But it's very awkward. It's a difficult play. I would say more often than not, I try to just go back towards net when I'm in that situation, just to get a better look at it. There's nothing else I can do with it there. Yeah, so you can see me switching off again to try and quickly get a corner boost. It's like basically I see that there's a lull in the play, here. You kind of push it softly to them, like, I'm not going to beat Mr. Piggy to it. There's no way I can participate in this, in like scoring this. And you're not going to get to it from here either. So I say, well, what the hell? Mr. Piggy's going to push it down this corner anyway, probably. And so since you've rotated back here, I charge this immediately to try and just disjoin the ball from him. Which doesn't work out in that case, but beautiful jump by me on that one. Yeah, so here I come down the middle following you. So in these situations, I'm basically trying to predict what will happen from a distance. And this is where I think our narrower field of view helps a little because you can see more. It doesn't get too tiny. If I think you're going to win a challenge, I'm going to push forward, get more into center, more into position, hoping for the pass. And if it looks like it's going the other way, I'm going to start to drop back. So here again was just, I had the opportunity, so I grabbed that corner boost real quick on the way around. I'm trying to just keep the ball with me instead of shooting it. Pretty much just happy to kill time here. And that was a dumb final decision. Well, for one, when I came back, I should have posted up closer to the goal line. I've got too much space between myself and the right edge of the goal here. Like, it could have slipped to my right. Luckily, it didn't. But then also, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, GG's.